People in America don't cry wolf. They cry racist. Can't get a job, racist. Person doesn't like you, racist. Can't fit in that airplane seat, racist.
It can't be my problem if the solution is so clear, so available, and people don't want to take it. It's just not my problem anymore.
So before we watch this video, we have to look at the original tweet so we can get a gauge of just how insane this kind of stuff is. This is the original tweet that has the video, right? This lady tried her best to weaponize her tears, but when she realized it wasn't going to work, she switched it off and acted like nothing happened. This should be criminal. Framing this lady into, she's a Karen, she's going to use that I'm a lady to my advantage. Let's just take a watch here. I know you see that reader's added context. We'll get to that.
Help! Help me! Please help me!
It's not your bike.
Please help me!
It's not your bike. It's not your bike.
Please help me! Help! Please get off me!
Hey, what the fuck is going on, bro?
Please get off me!
Yo, don't not take it, bro.
Now you're not getting the bike, bro.
Man, now you're not getting the bike, bro.
Help!
You're not getting
Get
the
off
bike.
me, dude!
No amount of yelling for help in New York City will save a soul. Learn from this.
Why you took his phone? What's wrong with you?
You're not
Don't touch
touching
his
my
phone.
phone.
Do not touch his phone.
I'm not touching you. You putting your stomach on my hand.
No, dude, stop. No, dude, stop. No. I said no. I said sit down.
Please help me!
She's just crying.
You're not crying. You're not crying. I got
Stupid.
I got
It's
you on
my
video.
bike. I'm drunk.
Wait, you pulled it out? Hey, Hassan, you pulled it out? Hassan,
I don't give a fuck.
Hassan, you pulled it out?
This is my bike. It's on my account. Please move.
All right, so why don't we reset the bike?
I'm not resetting the bike.
It's his. It's his. It's his.
Reset it. I'm gonna pull it out on your account.
You're an actor.
I don't give a fuck.
That's just my fake crying. It's fake crying. Stop fake crying.
Like, just stop trying to reason with them, dude. There's no point reasoning them. Look at the sad guy on the phone, just like, bro, I ain't gonna do nothing. Be a fucking man.
That's the only outcome. It makes no sense to help black Americans if you're white. It's over.
Hey, stop touching me. I want to touch you.
Hold up.
Hey, stop touching me. Stop touching me.
Why don't you take this bike?
Stop touching me.
I will.
Exactly. So take
Fuck
it.
out of here.
So take it.
You're stupid ass. Fuck out of here. Dumbass. Your baby gonna come out with
Wait, how you stop crying?
Fuck.
Not a tear came down, miss.
Not
Not a tear came down.
So that's essentially it. And if you're asking me, I would have at least had 2 of those dudes. I don't care what the consequences are. I'm serious. I'm so tired of seeing this kind of garbage. I don't care if YouTube takes us down. You gotta stop being cowards, dude. Stop being just pathetic, sad children. I'm using like light, easy words. I'm gonna try not to cuss. Word? All right, so we continue. Readers added context they thought people might want to know. The woman in this video, through her lawyer, has provided receipts proving that she paid for the bike. None of the men in the video have done the same. Let's pull back out, right? So it's from Greg Price. 41 million views on the original tweet. What should be criminal is smearing somebody like this. Facts. So the reader's added context here is added. She has a verified GoFundMe for Sarah Comrie. The nurse in the video who was smeared was a racist. She and her husband were forced to flee New York due to the threats they were getting. Flee New York because she tried to take a bike. But that's not why she's fleeing New York. She's fleeing New York because all of these insane woke leftists are doxing her address, forcing her to delete all of her social media accounts. Now she's at risk of being just harassed just by being herself walking around because people watched a 90-second video and claimed that she was a white supremacist, racist Karen, yada, 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 etc., 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 because they can't get their way. Because you couldn't sit there and possibly accept the fact that 5 black men are completely in the wrong or engaging in criminal behavior activities. It's got to stop at some point, man. The mask is slipping. And here's the best part. Let's get up to here, right? Well, before I get to the best part, let's go into here because Greg Price has got some fervence behind him too. 6-month pregnant nurse gets off a 12-hour shift, rents a bike to go home. Group of black guys try to steal it from her. Films her crying and claims she's a racist. Video goes viral and she's the one who loses her job. So not only is she going to have to flee New York, she had to delete all of her social media accounts. She's now being claimed as an avid and very openly seen racist, then loses her job that she was trying to go home from. And you are, whose side do you think I'm on? Anyways, the best part, the exuberant amount of media outlets that covered it exactly as the original video described it is disgusting. Greg Price, she cried as they tried to steal her bike, and these people are comparing her to Carolyn Donham. It should be illegal to smear people like this. Overturn New York Times versus Sullivan. From News 1, Sarah Jane Comrie, the city bike Karen, who fake cried for help from a group of young black men, reminds us of the woman who falsely accused Emmett Till and got him lynched. That is the comparisons they're drawing. Just insane leaps. I'm over this stuff, dude. Cue the Scott Adams meme.
But every damn day, I look on social media and there's some black person beating the shit out of some white person. I'm kind of over it. I'm over it.
But the best part is there's a small, tiny white pill to all of this. From townhall.com, the lawyer for the woman at the center of the viral city bike video is planning to sue the media. We have this video attached here.
When are you going to get an answer, sir?
We are going to get an answer when we start filing defamation lawsuits.
Wow. It's going to go to that? You
Well,
feel
the,
that
the
your
media
client's been
has,
defamed?
without question, she's been called a racist.
He goes, wow, you think it's going to go that far? Bro, you gave her trauma for trying to just go home after a long shift. Who knows if it's a 12-hour shift? I don't really care. And then she loses her job and they have to flee the city. And you think going for a defamation case is too far when the original video within 2 days has received over 40 million views? The media is not your friend. The media is disgusting. It is absolutely insanely disgusting. This guy will chew up whatever kind of garbage information he deep hogs down his throat and will spit it back in you faces of Americans because he thinks you are just a stupid idiot and have no capacity to believe otherwise. I'm over this stuff. You should be too. Again, cue the Scott Adams meme. Peace.
You know, based on the current way things are going, the best advice I would give to white people is to get the hell away from black people. Just get the fuck away.